Labor Day weekend. Horseshoe Poker Room just opened up. 1-3 no limit cash game. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's me, Tony G, coming to you from Horseshoe Casino Baltimore. That's right, poker's back at the Horseshoe. It's Labor Day weekend. They just opened it up Friday night. We're here to play some cash, 1-3 no limit. I hope you guys enjoy it. There we go. Do me a favor though, if you guys are new here, hit that like and subscribe buttons. It helps the channel out a lot. If you're not new here and you're returning, appreciate the support and coming back. Let's get into the episode. In the second or third hand I get into at the table, I have the queen of clubs, the 10 of clubs. I'm on the button. I make it 12 to go. Only the middle position calls, so we're heads up to the flop, which is the 6 of hearts, the ace of clubs, and the 8 of spades. He checks it to me. I throw out a bet of $20, and he calls. I figured he would call, and he did. The turn is the 2 of hearts. The middle position checks again, and this time I check thinking maybe he has the ace and is trying to get me. The river is the 5 of spades. He checks, and now I feel I got this hand won. I threw out a bet of $35 with my queen high on my hand, and he just mucks his cards and we take down the spot. Okay, in this hand, I have the ace of clubs, the 10 of clubs. I'm in middle position. I limp. Yes, I know you shouldn't limp. We were only 5-handed at the 8-handed table. We go 3 ways to the flop, and we flop the world. We got the up and down straight. We got the straight flush draw. Can't get any better than this right now. The under the gun bets $6, and I make it 16 to go. And only the undergun calls and everybody else folds. The turn is the jack of diamonds. Now, he checks it to me, and I bet $15. And after he thinks about it, he re-raises to $30. And I start to Hollywood a little bit. I know I got him beat. I don't think there's any way he has anything else here, even with the jack of diamonds out there. After I look at my cards, I decide to come over the top and make it $60 to go. And count out my chips and show him I'm serious. He then tanks for a good while and says to me, for the love of the game, I'm going to go ahead and call you. So he calls, and the river is the ace of diamonds. He actually checks it to me. I look at his stack and realize he only has like $30 or $35 left in it. So I just say all in, toss in a chip, and pretty much without hesitation, he says, I know you probably got me, but I got to see what you got. and he does call, and he flips over the 9 of hearts and the ace of clubs, and I show him the bad news. I flop the straight, and we take down a decent sized pot. Okay, a couple orbits later, I have the 10 of hearts, the 10 of clubs. I am in the big blind. The under the gun makes it $10 to go, and the small blind calls, and then I make it 20 to go. Both the under the gun and the small blind do call, and we are 3 ways to the flop, which is the 9 of spades, the 4 of clubs, and the 8 of clubs. It checks to me, and I throw out a bet of $20. The under the gun calls, and the small blind folds his cards. So we are heads up to the turn, which is the 9 of clubs. I throw out a bet of $30, being the first to act, and the under the gun folds, and we take down a nice sized pot. All right, my table broke. It's slow for Sunday. I just moved to the only table I'm going right now. Doing pretty good so far. Let's go. Okay, about 15 minutes after I get to the new table, I have the king of clubs, the jack of spades. I'm under the gun +1, and I make it $12 to go. We actually have 3 other callers, so we are 4 ways to this flop, and the flop is the queen of clubs, the king of spades, the 8 of spades. It's a decent flop for me. It actually checks over to me, and I throw out a bet of $20, thinking if they call 12, they're probably going to call 20. And no, they didn't, and we take down that pot. Okay, after being card dead and losing small pots for 45 minutes, I have the super premium hand on the button. 7 of spades, the 3 of diamonds. I make it a $10 straddle button, and I only get 2 callers. I check my option, and we are 3 ways to the flop. The flop is the 7 of diamonds, the 9 of clubs, and the 4 of hearts. So I got middle pair here. It checks to me, and I throw out a bet of $10 with middle pair. I only get 1 caller, and we're heads up to the turn, which is the 3 of hearts, giving me 2 pair now. I throw out a bet of $20, thinking he's probably going to call because he's been calling all night, and he doesn't. He actually shows queen of hearts, jack of diamonds as he mucks, and that's going to be the end of our cash session. Not too bad. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget, it doesn't matter how you're living your life, as long as you're living the felt life.